I just do all the things. Hi everyone, it's Roberta with Happy on the Home Front. Thanks for joining me today. If you're new, welcome. If you're not new and you're already a subscriber, welcome back. Thanks so much for joining me on this YouTube journey of sharing my home, my heart, my faith, as I tackle everyday life as a stay-at-home mom and homeschool teacher to my children, wife, and keeper of the home, and keeper of the pets, and keeper of all the stuff. I just do all the things. So anyway, join me, come along. Thanks for watching. I'd love to chat with you in the comments below. And I hope that you will also choose to be happy on the home front. Today we'll be making 5 freezer meals, 4 chicken and 1 pork. We're going to be using several spice blends from the Spice and Tea Exchange, but you can use spice blends you already have in your cabinet or some that you purchase from any grocery store that you prefer. You do not have to use these specific blends, and this is not a sponsored video. Let's get started. We'll also be using some minced garlic, some butter, and some cooking spray. Next, I'm going to spray each of my dishes with some cooking spray to prevent sticking. Then I'm going to put about 2 tablespoons or so of butter into each dish. If you don't have glass baking dishes, you can use things like Corningware. You can use Ziploc freezer bags. You can use whatever you have to store your freezer meals. Now I'm all set up to rinse my chicken in cool running water. I have my disposable gloves on. I have my first pan ready, and over there my trash can is open so that I can discard the packaging and not have to touch the handle. You can see that I have my faucet set on a really low pressure of water, and I am just gently rinsing all of that chicken. That gets off all of the surface, well, not all of the surface bacteria, but some of the surface bacteria and any contaminants that were on the chicken from processing. And then if you know me and you've been here before, you know that I clean my sink and my counters with bleach afterwards, and I change my towel and dishcloth and all that good stuff. So this has always helped prevent my family from getting gastrointestinal illnesses, stomach bugs, that kind of thing. We have never had food poisoning or any of that stuff from anything that I've cooked here at home. So that may be something you'd like to consider. I have a great helper in the kitchen with me today. You'll see a little bit of my youngest son, Ezra. He is 12 and a half, and he's already taller than me. He's already over 5 feet tall, but he's helping me out in the kitchen today with these freezer meals, and then a little bit later, he's gonna be making the sriracha chicken wings for our dinner tonight. Okay, I'm still washing chicken and I'm gonna get all of that done, and he is helping me by switching my glass dishes so that I don't have to drip chicken across the floor and I don't have to take off my gloves and waste those. First up, we have Tuscany chicken with minced garlic and Parmesan cheese. I'm going to be using the Tuscany spice blend, about a tablespoon of minced garlic, and about 1/3 of a cup or so of grated Parmesan cheese. You can certainly substitute this blend for just a regular Italian spice blend. You can also substitute olive oil for the butter instead. You can omit anything you'd like to. Make it for your family and for you. Next up, I'm making crazy chicken, and I'll be using about 1/2 of a tablespoon of that seasoning blend, which contains garlic, peppers, different sugars, tropical flavors like tamarind, and also ginger and Worcestershire. And now we're going to make the Greek chicken. We're going to be using about 1/2 of a tablespoon or a little bit more of the Greek seasoning blend. You could also add some lemon pepper seasoning to this or some fresh lemon juice. Now for the carnitas pork chops. This spice blend is from Pampered Chef. I am not a Pampered Chef consultant or representative in any way. This video is not sponsored. I purchased these with my own money, but I'm sure you can find a Pampered Chef representative near you. The spice blend smells absolutely delicious, and so I'm just going to liberally sprinkle that all over the pork chops, and then You can grill those, you can cook them in the oven, you can cook them in a saute pan, you can put them in a slow cooker or an Instant Pot, whatever you want to do. Next up is chicken breast with St. Augustine Island Sweet Spice Blend. It contains mustard, coconut powder, sumac, terminato sugar, vanilla, dill, rose petals, orange zest, and lots of yummy flavor. Okay, that's a look at our 5 freezer meals all stacked up, ready to go. And in the next clip, you'll see that I'm just going to put a label on each one. I've had this type of label for years and years and years and years, and I'm just trying to use them up. So I've written the name of each type of chicken on a little label and just stuck it on there with a permanent marker. And you can also write on your freezer bags or on a Post-it note and use some tape. Thank you so much for joining me today for another video. Please subscribe and hit the little bell so that you are notified every Wednesday when I upload a new video.